I teach in a school where teachers and students come from a huge variety of cultural backgrounds. Through some great conversations there, I've learned that mutual understanding is best built by the sharing of people's stories. When people talk about their flesh and blood, the real stuff of life, a powerful bond of openness is created that can also influence other issues. Picking up on the typical agenda about refugees in one class, for example, a couple of people's simple sharing of experiences of living in fear changed the narrative to a desire to research the different means of international cooperation. And it's not only the background and cultural stories that create interest. I've seen how that kind of understanding can lead to an interest in the religious diversity, which is also strong. Same rule seems to apply here. When there are real people and stories behind the differences, it stretches the natural openness to the other and to the unfamiliar. For me personally, it's been funny how some of the people outside of my Catholic Christianity, which is also the religious identity of the school, ask questions in a way that prompts me to look more deeply and appreciate my own faith background more than I have ever before. I now understand much more what it means to say that in our differences, we can actually come to understand ourselves more. This has led me to take an interest into the topic of dialogue. I found that my religion has some treasure to offer. A document entitled Dialogue and Proclamation explains 4 types of dialogue with other faith backgrounds. And we don't have to be theologians to do it. Because, for example, one of the types of dialogue is simply the dialogue of life. What happened naturally in my school example can happen in any life context. Another is a dialogue of common action, where people of different religions find solidarity in making a difference together. And these types of conversations enhance the sharing of more specifically religious-based dialogue. The great insight of dialogue is that it's not about everyone dumbing down their beliefs until a safe common denominator is found. Rather, real dialogue enables each person to treasure their own capacity and background, and in the mutual sharing, to actually deepen their own convictions and self-understanding.